3 men were captured in South Carolina just yesterday.
Just 1 week after police announced their first arrest in the case. Police arrested 24-year-old Lewis Bracklett, 25-year-old Keith Jackson, 24-year-old Brandon Roundtree, and 22-year-old Cheyenne Horn. Also this morning, police announced 3 women have been arrested for helping the men hide from police, including the victim's girlfriend. Police say the 7 arrests might help them solve other murders in northwest Jacksonville. Jim Piggott will have more on that in a moment, but we begin with Channel 4's Nicole Snyder in our newsroom. And Nicole, a key element helped police track down these suspects?
Mary, that's right. Investigators say there's surveillance video that captures this murder. With the video, police could quickly identify the 4 suspects, issue murder warrants, and track them down. These 4 men police say murdered 23-year-old Keith Thompson are now in custody after more than a 2-week run from authorities. Investigators say one of the suspects was arrested a week after the murder in Jacksonville, but the 3 others got out of town. Police say the 3 men went to Lakeland, then traveled to Hardeeville, South Carolina before staying with relatives in a trailer park in Gaston, just outside of Columbia. It was in Gaston that law enforcement captured the suspects.
They fled into a wooded area. A perimeter was established. That area was searched, and around 8 o'clock last night, all 3 suspects were taken into custody without incident.
Investigators say the men killed Thompson because they believe he stole drugs and money from 2 of the suspects. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says these men gave them information about at least 7 other unsolved homicides in northwest Jacksonville that have happened in the past year.
Our detectives have been interviewing all 3 suspects up there. They have gained some very valuable investigative information, not only on this homicide, but multiple other homicides.
JSO says right now they have the 3 women in custody for helping the suspects and lying to police, but there could be more arrests in the future as this investigation continues. For now, reporting live in the newsroom, Nicole Snyder, Channel 4, the local station.
Thanks, Nicole. The arrest might have an impact on one area of town that already has the most murders this year. It's an area in northwest Jacksonville near McDuff and Commonwealth. Jim Piggott is live from the neighborhood where, Jim, you've talked to people who have been witnessing the crime in this area.
That's right. You know, 15 days ago, I stood out here and told you what was happening in this area. This is known as zip code 32209, and it is the most dangerous part of Jacksonville. They had more murders here. In fact, 10 murders so far this year, and it's the most throughout the city. Now, with these arrests, the police are saying that 7 homicides that have occurred in this area might be solved. People who live near Westbrook Park aren't surprised by the high number of murders in the area. They were glad to hear about the arrest and how police believe this could also solve other homicides. Some homeowners worry about their kids in the neighborhood, even during the day when coming home from school. They believe there could be problems. One woman who's lived here for over 30 years and didn't want to be identified says this is welcome news. Does that give you any sense of relief?
Yes, it does. It really does, because, you know, when you got grandkids, you know, going through the parks and everything like that. So it really does, because so many things not only happen through the day or at night, it happens through the daytime.
Police didn't say much about the other murders in the area.
I said I don't really want to get into specifically which homicides and what the circumstances are. They are murders in that part of town, in that northwest part of town, the west side of town. But again, as far as the circumstances, we're still...
I talked to our crime and safety expert, Gil Smith, about the fact that these arrests might help solve the other cases.
Somewhat unusual in a homicide case. So it really depends on what they're saying that they know or how they're implicating someone else, and then the evidence must match up with their implication.
Again, detectives aren't saying if these other murders are related to this murder or how they're all brought together. That's something that will come out at a later time. We're live on the west side. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.